want to thank all the kids for coming out and all the parents for bringing the kids. This is very important to all these kids. Every mocoso in here wearing a Night Rider pajamas. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon with the kids. That's when you know you're really in a Latino neighborhood, when everyone is still in pajamas at 1 o'clock. With dress shoes. A couple of things first. I'm George Lopez. I'm from Los Angeles, but really we're from everywhere, aren't we? We're from everywhere. My father was from Mexico.
Yeah.
My mother, Loquita, she was from LA. I never knew my father, and I wasn't raised by my mother. I was raised by my grandparents, which a lot of us here are raised by grandparents, and they do a good job. Not in my case, but sometimes they do a good job. I thought my name was Ta Loco for the first 7 years of my life. I want to go swimming, Ta Loco. So, Barack Obama's story is an American story, and it's all of our stories. That's one thing that we should connect with, is I didn't have a father, Barack Obama didn't have a father. He was raised by his grandparents. A lot of us are raised by our grandparents. He struggled as a youth. He got it together, got an education, and at 47 years old, with your help, could be the next president of the United States. Are you ready to make that happen? Are you ready to make that happen? Are you ready to make that happen? We're going to get to the Si Se Puedes later. Before I leave, we're going to get this park whipped up into a big Si Se Puede. Listen, the only way it's going to happen is if we get out and vote. You understand? It's very important. There are people walking around with clipboards. There's a lady here that's probably going to get a stroke from the sol sitting there. 5 people, 8 hours. Go see this lady if you're not registered to vote. The last day to register to vote is October 6th. You understand? It's coming upon us. And if you're registered to vote, make sure that you vote. And if you're a kid here, make sure that your parents vote that day, that they're not too hungover, or that they're getting their hair done, or a lot of things that disrail Latinos when it comes to time to vote.
Yeah.
We are too popular, we're too strong, and there's too many in the United States. This is the Latino election. This is the one that we've been waiting for. The one where our voices can be heard. The one where we make a difference. The one where we start to put the United States back on its feet, and we start to put Michigan back on its feet. This state is too strong to struggle. People work too hard in this state to struggle, to lose their jobs, and to see businesses get closed up. That doesn't happen here. This is the heart and soul of the United States, Michigan. Michigan is. Detroit is. Clark County is. Clark Park, Macomb, everywhere. Mexican Town también.
Hey, Obama was rich. His grandmother was rich. He never struggled. You are lying. You are lying.
Listen, I got 1,000 people here that will kick your ass. And John McCain's parents weren't rich? Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow at 10. I need a caddy. My bag's a little heavy. I don't know if you can hold it. Let me tell you something, sir. Let me tell you something. If you're happy with the way the last 8 years have been, you wouldn't be standing in a park by yourself. Right? These last 8 years are horrible. You probably lost money in the stock exchange. If you have any money, I'm sure you've lost it. I haven't seen what you're wearing, but you don't look really healthy. So, are you happy that banks are turning over every night when you get up, a new bank is closing? Is that what's making you happy? Is that the way you want to go out? Worse condition than you were brought in? This is the United States of America, sir. This is the United States of America. The Republicans had their chance, and they've blown it. And you've had your chance, and if I were you, I'd get the hell out of it. I'll get you all electric cards. You cannot be happy with the last 8 years. You cannot see that a John McCain administration would be more of the same. More of the same. We need work. We need jobs. We need a Obama's ready to deliver that to you. It isn't about money. It isn't about money. It's about change.
Yeah.
I have money. I'm standing in the park with you guys because I have the heart of a working class person. Let Bing Crosby get out of the way. We'll continue. Listen, this election's not going to be easy. You can tell. They sent the Republican Party sent one disenfranchised old white man to the party. It's not about him. It's not about him. It's about us. It's about us. It's about us and about us stepping out and voting. It's about us stepping out and voting on November 4th and making change happen. We're the ones that can make change happen. The party needs our attention more than any time right now. We need healthcare systems. We need a system that works. A Vicks and 7-Up work. Okay, I'm not here telling you that drinking Vicks doesn't help a stomachache. I'm not going to tell you that putting Vicks on your chest and on your patas and wearing sweatshirts, Vaporu, doesn't work. It works. But we need real doctors, and we need real health care, and we need to take more money home, and we need to stay in our homes, and we need a good education for our kids. That's why I'm here in the park. That's why I'm here in Michigan. Tonight I'm at the Fox Theater, my first time working in Detroit. Thank you very much. Couldn't be happier to be with you guys. Couldn't be happier to be with you guys. And it makes a difference. Everybody here is going to make a difference, and everybody here has to know that your vote is important and that you're important. And that this area is important and that the United States is important. There are 43 million Latino people in the United States. 43 million. More of us are here legally than are here illegally. Those are the people that need to stand up and be the voice for all the Latinos. And we're not going anywhere. There's no immigration laws they can pass that are going to make Latinos any less important in this country. Until hotel rooms can clean themselves. Until food can cook itself. And in Grosse Pointe, those little white kids can raise themselves. We ain't going anywhere. I knew I'd slip one in there somewhere. I appreciate everybody watching my show. My show is the only show with a Latino family in the history of TV to be on TV. Thank you. This isn't about being brown. This isn't about being black, African American, Latino, Hispanic, whatever you want to call it. This is an issue of human. This is a human race. This is a human race that we have coming on this year. And to put our guy in, we have to be participants in that race. We have to all be participants in that race. So you can do that. You can help. Please go over and see this lady if you're not registered to vote. And if you are registered to vote, go and tell that lady that she's doing a good job because she's volunteering her time. Regardless of what the Republican Party thinks, community activists do really good things in the community. Barack Obama has been a great supporter of mine, as I am of his. I am one of the few Latinos who have publicly, from the beginning, been in support of Barack Obama. A lot of other Latinos, I'm not going to say their name, Eva Longoria, America Ferrara, Antonio Villaraigosa, Mayor of Los Angeles. We're Hillary Clinton people. That's fine. But I've been Obama since day one, and I believe that when the election is over, my guy is going to win. My guy's going to win. My guy's going to put this country back in the direction it needs to be going on. Que viva Barack Obama. Que viva los Latinos. Que viva todos los Latinos. Que viva los Latinos. Si se puede. Si se puede. Si se puede. Si se puede. Thank you, everybody. Gracias.